Hi there, Scorpio. Thank you for joining me for your weekly forecast for week commencing the 2nd of September. The Sun is in the most optimistic, far-sighted part of your scope. It's giving you a real push to be upbeat in your approach, and it's forging a great link with your co-ruler of Pluto. Now, Pluto is in the thinking part of your scope, so there's a lot to be gained by engaging with people, friends, other influences, information in general, because this can inform the steps you take forwards in your future. And something can be shaping up at a most amazingly deep level, but it can be very sound. The progress is firm. On the other hand, it may be that the outer circumstances that you're facing are changing around you, and it may be a little bit uncomfortable. That does happen with Pluto. But also Pluto's forging a great link with Saturn this week. Now, they're both known as being two of the most difficult planets that are in the solar system. These higher octave planets are all about, in Saturn's case, structure, but also obviously about limitation. And Pluto is so deep, it's so much to do with power, it's unbelievable. And they're really asking you to come to terms with some changes that are going on within you and have been going on within you for some time. But I really think that you've reached a crucial point, and it may not be easy. You may be having to start to accept different ideas. If your ideas have been out of sync with other people, for example, you may keep getting messages from other people that your ideas need to be reformed. And this can become even more so in the second half of this week, when your other co-ruler of Mars clashes with Saturn. And it can feel that if you're trying to do something, other people just want to find an opportunity to criticize you, make it difficult for you. And it may be very trying to win any kind of plaudits or praise. But you've got to keep the faith. You've got to keep doing what you believe in. Venus also gives you a clue because it's marooned in a very reflective part of your horoscope, but it does forge a great link with Mercury, suggesting that one friend can be very, very kind and also help you in your journey, particularly if you're wanting some really logical external feedback, where they're not going to be swayed by saying the right things to please you, but they're being honest but caring, and that can be useful too. So what I get for you at the moment is actually a very exciting time, but it might not feel like it. But it's an opportunity to reform parts of your thinking, parts of the architecture of your life, if you like, and that means letting go. And ironically, for a sign that can let go in a massive way sometimes, you do have periods, long periods, when you can cling on to things ferociously, but this may be a time when you do need to consider rinsing away some things that are no longer working for you. Thank you for joining me, good luck, and goodbye for now.